Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to be doing a scenario. Not even a scenario, actually. Wait. Today I'm going to be simulating an ecosystem here. It's this is one big giant, ecosystem. So we start off over here with the first area. Yep. And this is the swamp. It then goes out into a taiga, which goes out into a tundra, which goes out into another taiga, which then goes out into massive plains, which then goes to a desert and rocklands and a beach area, and then there's another taiga forest. I guess snowy forest, conifer forest, actually. And then another tundra. There's also this other conifer forest. Then there's this forest, this plains, and then that leads up here back over to this, um, to the swamp area. So let's get this started. For the swamp, I want to put a few dinosaurs in, specifically some herbivores here at first. I'm gonna make everyone really comfortable. Um, and I think really tolerant. I think yes, comfortable, comfortable, com- comfortable, and tolerant. So here we go. Mm, Let's just release them in over here. Oh, and that reminds me, we also need some nesting areas. So here we go. There we go. And then finally, there we go. And then let's get the other dinosaurs in. Okay, so I am currently releasing Dryosaurus in 6 of them. Wait a minute, that looks like 5 of them. I'm hoping it's just because one was already delivered. Oh, yep, one was. And I realized I forgot any vegetation over here. So I'm going to put in some vegetation back here for our small little herbivore friends. And then also, I'm going to put in some ginkgo. And if I'm correct, yeah, there is already ginkgo in this area, but I'm going to put in some more of it around here, I think. Yeah. And maybe a bit of ground leaf over here. You know what? A good spot for some ground leaf. I do want to give them a little bit of pasture, but a good spot for ground leaf would be here. And some seed. Okay. Anyway, I'll be back when I have the other dinosaurs ready for this. Okay, I'm releasing the Hypsilophodon. And also I'm going to add in another another small nest there. Huh. Anyway. Okay, so these are the remaining herbivores I'm going to put in. Let's release some Nodosaurus. Hurry up. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna skip that. Then let's release the Stygian Moloch over here. And then let's release Styracosaurus. And then I think I'm also gonna put in some more vegetation, especially yeah, definitely more vegetation. I'm going to add in. Oh, we definitely need more vegetation. Okay, the fence doesn't. And I might as well put in like another small nest area. Um, I'm also going to put in another medium one nest over here. or a Nodosaurus. It looks as if our Styracosaurus 2 have already left the area. So now our Sigma Walker being released, and I'll just release out our Struthomymes here. 5 of them, I mean. 4 of them? Hmm. Good point on the ground leaf. I should probably add in some ground leaf. I think some ground leaf would be good. And let's fast forward this up. No wonder it's been so slow. Yeah, but let's get in ground leaf here. Seems a little comfortable. Not enough ground leaf. I mean, it's an ecosystem. You gotta adapt. So everyone's down here right now. And yes, I am adding in carnivores to these ecosystems. Our next ecosystem I think we can do here will be this first taiga. Okay. Just let's give these Stidgies a moment. Okay, here we go. Just like that. They're done. Now let's get in all the dinosaurs for the tundra. There are already eggs hatching. I am so surprised by that. Okay, I have the dinosaurs ready. The Psittacosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus, Sinoceratops, Parasaurolophus, and Giga Gigant. I always have problems pronouncing this. Gigant, Gigant, Gigantospinosaurus is just what I'm gonna call it. Okay, guys. Sorry. So yeah. I also have realized another thing. We might need a little bit more food in this area. Like, of course, I know I did add in some food, for everyone. But I think this area can have a little bit more food in it. I think I'm going to put in a little bit of ginkgo over here. Because that's not every single dinosaur we're going to have in here. There will actually be one more herbivorous dinosaur here. Some climbers. I think this section would be water right there. Okay, anyway. Let me get everyone done. Okay, everyone's ready, so let's release everybody. Start off here with the Stegosaurus. I think the area I'm going to put them in is going to be right here, which might as well also be where I put in the small nest. Here we go. And I'll put in a second small nest, I'll also put in a medium nest over here, and then a large nest over here. Oh, a fight! Let's watch this breakdown here on the ecosystem. Oh, come on! Okay. Yep, there we go. So this is livable conditions for them, I'd say. For all of the dinosaurs. For a second, I thought that. For a second, I thought that was the Aquilops, and I thought it was flying, and I was like, "What is happening?" Like I thought it was just flying, and I went, "Oh my god, what?" Not flying, but like sonic speed dashing, and I'm like, "What is happening?" So they probably haven't discovered any water at all. I don't think it. Yeah, they've discovered no water. They need ground nut. Huh. I don't think I have any ground nut. Like, no, I know what? They are small creatures. So I'll give them ground nut. If they can travel over here, they'll get a bunch of ground nut. There we go. If they travel over there, which they can, they can do. They can do. Fine. First of all, okay. First of all, you actually can get some ground fruit or ground nut, and you just found water. See, there we go. That's already enough for you. Ground nut, and now I'll give you ground fruit up here. You gotta go discover all. Oh wow, I barely actually have to give you any of that. Yeah, but I just don't want you to just instantly die off here. Why do you need? Okay, more ground nut it is then, huh? More, more. They scream at the top of their lungs. So is your disease fixed now? Huh? Huh? Tell me. Okay, anyway. Now let's release the packy. And I think I put the mediumness somewhere in here. So let's just plop down our packies over there. Yep, no more cases of common cold. So guys, there is another area. With 4 more hatcheries. So, we can have some easy releases and stuff, yeah. So, bracken poisoning. Oh my god. It's just ground leaf. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll add in more ground leaf for you. Here. Are you happy? You're happy now. Great. That is great. Let's watch this. Some Tachosaur are coming out. Is it Psittacosaurus or Psittacosauruses? I'd assume Psittacosaur. Okay. Wow, really quick to already be breeding. Wow. Okay. Nope. I want the hatchery. The Pachycephalosaurus are still being released. Let's fast forward this a bit. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. This takes forever. Oh my god, we're still. Are we actually fast forwarded? I really don't know at this point. I really don't know if we're fast forwarded. I can't tell at this point. Hello, helicopter gods. Do we have a helicopter coming? Finally. Oh, but there's one more. Okay. The helicopter. Come, please, oh, helicopter. We want you. Please, Mr. Helicopter. Leave so the last helicopter can come and save us from the nightmare of waiting. Yes. Yeah. You insufferable being. Ground leaf. So everybody wants ground leaf, blah, blah, blah. I don't believe it. We can't only have some ground leaf here. Come on. What? Okay, but genuinely, why with ground leaf? How with ground leaf? What with ground leaf? Okay, anyway, we can finally release our Dinoceratops. And I'm going to release them over here. Luckily, there's only 3. It shouldn't take too long. Geez, we're 15 minutes in already. Well, 14. That's still 1 minute away. I'll be back when everyone's released. So after curing a few diseases... Oh, finally cured! Please, stop making me add stuff for you. Huh? Oh god, multiple dinosaurs have hypothermia. Ooh, okay, could you guys stop getting injured? Okay, you're gonna die, I think. Can be fatal. Can be. You might live. I don't care. You know what? somehow all of these Psittacosaurs are upset. Well, specifically, just these two. I'm gonna let them die. Let them die. I mean, come on. Everyone else is almost 100% happy. But then you are not comfortable one bit. You are so needy. Okay, I can deal with you. Never mind. Come on, you're comfortable. I am not going to fully fix your guys' territory. Look, if you just hate it that much, might as well move out. You see, even the Parasaurolophus, they're a bigger dinosaur than you. They are happy with the amount of wetland I have given them. They are perfectly fine with it. Sure, one of them might have a disease. Sure. But they're still pretty happy, actually, with what I've been giving them. Meanwhile, you... Okay. I just realized a major problem for the Pachycephalosaurus. So I've set them up with a breeding program because their two males might genuinely die. Because of comfort. Oh gosh, this is dangerous. And I released the other dinosaur. We can finally get to the new dinosaur. Yep. So the new dinosaur. I think what I'm gonna do here is the Amargasaurus. I feel like it shouldn't be needy here. I really don't want you to be needy. Please. Please. I just don't want to have to do all of this. I don't want you to be fully immune. You know what? I think, though, for health, though, I will put on resilience. I will put on resilience from now on. And I did notice I forgot to put on comfort and tolerance for the Psittacosaurus. But you know what? I think I get that. Yep. And we can now release the Amargasaurus. So we will be releasing them over here. There we go. Anyway, time to get the dinosaurs and creatures of the tundra ready. Okay, so everyone for the tundra is ready, or all the herbivores at least. The Edmontosaurus, Kentrosaurus, Morus intrepidus, Montiborosaurus, and Sauropelta. So let's get to releasing. Be back when they're all released. You know what? I am extremely annoyed at the fact that literally all the dinosaurs keep getting sick, and for the different areas like the desert and the tundra to work, I'm gonna have to turn off disease. Of course, though, injury will still be on. Okay, yeah. So here we go. No more disease. Just don't care about comfort here. And I'm going to turn off social requirements. Yeah, none of that is because of the harsher climates. Anyway, everyone's basically released here. Yep. Really? 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 Okay. So now let's work on the creatures for this plains area, which is, wow, it's big. Okay. Let's get everything. Okay, everyone's done here for this full area here of the plains. I think I'm gonna do almost the same thing over in the other plains. Oh, actually, not everyone's done. Give me a moment. Okay, now everybody is done. Could I have just filmed for the other 5 minutes, and we are at the 20-minute mark. Wait, 5 minutes. Can I just film for the other 5 minutes? I mean, can I just film for the other 5 seconds? Yes. So we have the Brachiosaurus and the Apatosaurus. We then have Ankylosaurus, Lokiceratops, Gallimimus, Corythosaurus, Dracorex, Microceratus, and then another one for Protoceratops. But I did two for Microceratus. You know what? Whatever. Okay, so we have everyone done and settled in here. Most of them are comfortable. I'd say the best area to actually live in, is the plains, because I can easily adjust the area. It's not like the snow where it's like some of the dinosaurs want sand. You guys want sand in the, like, if I put a Compsognathus there, they want sand in it. So it's like, yeah. You probably want to be born in the plains, just like, add a little bit of snow to the plains. Okay. Add a little bit of sand to the plains. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, let's get the next plains section dealt with. Oh wait, let's get the desert section dealt with. I thought that was one of the plains sections. What's wrong with me? Okay, here are the herbivorous dinosaurs of the desert. We have the Centaurosaurus, Triceratops, Iguanodon, and Alora Titan. So let's get these. Okay, so everyone is getting settled in. Over here we have our Alora Titans, and each of them have chose to refuge at different oases. Here we have Centaurosaurus, and we have the Triceratops, and our first iguanodons should be coming over to this oasis very soon. Yeah, so right here, let's try to fix up a little bit of this, but actually, no, I'm good. But you know what? I will do one thing nice for them. I will add in a big area of water, a decently sized area of water right here in like the middle. And I'll give them all the wetland they want. You know what? I'll be nice. I'll give them some wetland and some food there. You know? There we go. I think I completely forgot to show you guys the dinosaurs from the plains here. We have Dinochirus, Dreadnoughtosaurus, and Compsognathus at the moment. And I just watched the Compsognathus try to eat a goat, and oh my god, it failed horribly. Horribly. It was horrible. So I am removing their goat feeder. And my only thing with the Compsognathus is now all of the carnivores are gonna crowd over here and eat everything. And I also just noticed something. Do I have reserve? Do I have unlimited feeder reserves? Oh, okay. Now go on, I guess. Here I think I put dinosaur cohabitation. Yep, all right. I want to put that to normal. There we go. Yeah, but everyone over here is comfortable. There's also one more person. There's one more person. One more dinosaur, and that is the Stegosaurus. I think I'm gonna put them up here. Yeah. Okay, guys. We also then have let's watch this. And now let's stop watching. Okay, guys. So this is for this forest plains area combination thingy. I don't know. But these are the herbivores for it. So let's release the Chunkinosaurus. Here. Also, I know that the dinosaurs are going to be begging, just begging for wetland. So you know what? I'm going to give them wetland. I'm gonna give them what they want. Take it or leave it. Be back whenever you want to. Okay, guys. Everybody is settled in here. But I think I'm gonna add one more neat little guest. That being, of course, where is it? Shoot. Where? Huh? Am I just blind? Where did you go? Should we? Ornithomicus, there you are. We'll be joining our friends in the forest. Yep, so let's just. And begin. Just like that. And now let's plop them down over here. And also plop down a few nests. I think medium over here. I think maybe a small one. Okay. And then last one. And then maybe possibly. I think it'll be another medium nest right here. Just let it form its territory. Give it a second. Hello? Hello? Do you have a territory? I want to know. Make it. I'll be back in 2 seconds when it makes its territory. It was literally the moment that I paused the video that it made its territory, and that was, wow, that was super upsetting. Anyway, let's put in the large nest right up here. And maybe a small nest for the Chunkinosaurus? No, it's a medium. There we go. Yep. Okay, so there's like a storm going on. But there is a small little taiga biome right here. So I'm going to begin making the dinosaurs for this taiga. Be back after the storm. And I'm done with the dinos. Okay, here we go. We have the Chasmosaurus, Myosaurus, and Lustosaurus. So a pretty small amount here, honestly, for this taiga. But then again, this taiga is small that we're bringing into extremely. Yeah. So, but I don't think it's the smallest biome. Actually, I want to see. Is it bigger? Oh no, it's definitely not the smallest. Okay, not the smallest. Okay, so they're all being released right now. Over into the area. Yep. Okay, everyone's getting settled in. Yep. All look happy. And now for massive tundra, basically gonna have some of the same. Probably gonna have actually some of the same herbivores because I'm running out of herbivores here. As the small tundra. Here we go. We have the Allura Titan, Archaeornithomymus, Oviraptor, and Therizinosaurus. Some of these I managed to pull out are new ones, like the only one that isn't is the Allura Titan. So let's get releasing them. The other storm hitting. Also, guys, I accidentally incubated some Ankylodocus, and so I have them over here on the beach area. Okay, just so you know. So they are now going to be a part of the beach area. Please remember that. Paths. Okay, guys. We got the dinosaurs kind of settled in. Why is there one Therizinosaurus here? Hello? What's the I did not see that any of them died. So I am very confused. Maybe it's dark because there's no ground. Maybe I just missed the notification. I guess. Oh, and he was already eaten. Okay. He should be a little bit more comfortable now. More grounded. Over here, the Allura Titan should probably give him some food. Right now. Yep. And now over here for the Oviraptor, and some of the Allura Titan, I guess, migrated over here. But Oviraptor in specific, okay, they do actually have their food. And then lastly, the Archaeomechamines, yeah, definitely need their ground fruit. Which, if I'm correct, this gives ground fruit? Does it? Well, everyone just came over here to eat, I'm assuming. Oh, wow, they actually didn't, I guess. Okay, so next we are going to do this taiga. This massive it's actually conifer, not taiga. But basically, all of the dinosaurs will be either in this big area or in this bigger area. Yeah, so let's get to it. Here we go. We have the dinosaurs. The Stegosaurus, Protoceratops, Pachysaurus, Pachycephalosaurus, and the Sinoceratops. So let me get them all settled in. Okay, so everyone should be settled in here. Over here we have the Pachycephalosaurus, and then and the Protoceratops. And then over down here, we have the Psittacosaurus, the Sinoceratops, and then if I'm correct, chunking Stegosaurus. Huh. Okay. Oh. So, and everyone's pretty comfy. Huh. So I guess next we move on to the beach. That's like the last biome left. I mean, of course, there's one more biome. The smallest biome of them all. The barren wasteland. The wasteland biome. Yeah. So I guess let's get to it. Hey guys, this is me like 12 seconds in the future from when you last saw me. I just realized we have another taiga biome to do, so let's do that. Okay, so we have the dinosaurs for that taiga area, or the herbivorous ones. We have the Nodosaurus, Gigantospinosaurus, I finally think I half pronounced that, Dryosaurus, and Myosaurus. Be back when they're all situated. Okay, so we have the taiga area finished up. Let's just, well, not finished up, but all the dinosaurs are there. Because I still have to add in, the, um, the nests. Well, we have, happy, happy old Dryosaurs. Um, and then we have our also have our half happy Myosaurs. Let me just fix that up. Be happy. Smile. Well, that's more like it. Our thriving Myosaurs. Um, and hmm, our soon-to-be thriving Gigantos Spinosaurus. Be happy. Be happy. Be happy. Be happy. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. No, I think I can more water. There. Our happy Gigantus Spinosaurus. And then there's more of them over there. And some Myosaur. Or you already covered. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Time to move on to the beach. Okay, guys. So, here are the dinosaurs for the beach. There's the Momentosaurus, Titanosaurus, Pterosaurolophus. Give me a moment. Yeah, I did 2 full hatcheries for this. This is our second biggest one yet after this plains area. Speaking of the plains area. Okay, we did cover the entire thing. Making sure. And then we have Microceratus, Iguanodon, Corythosaurus, and Archaeornithomimus. I'll be back when they're all ready. And in their exhibit. Or not exhibit, but area. You know what I mean. Okay, so everyone is settled in, and I have their nests all set up. Um, how are there already baby Pterosaurolophus? I just put the nest down 2 seconds ago. Okay, yeah, but finally for our last area, the rocky wasteland, which is not going to have much in it. Okay, yeah, these are going to be the 2 dinosaurs here, the Oviraptor and the Sauropelta. And also, I am going to be going into the game settings because I really do want the dinosaurs to breed, so I'm going to turn the comfort off because this entire ecosystem won't work. If, none of the dinosaurs can breed. So let's get our dinosaurs out. Okay, so basically right now, we have most of the Oviraptor getting delivered. We do already get 2 of them in, and our Sauropelta, 3 of them to be specific, and let's spread out. And I should probably add in the nests. Go. And, okay, and then I'll place it right out there for them to discover. And then right over here, I'll place this nest. But it's not like I'm going to be using it. And of course, they are not very comfortable. Like at all. So I will make the wasteland, a little bit less wasteland. I'll give them some pasture areas. A little bit of cover in some spaces. But it's still going to be just... And then I'll put in some ground fiber, I think the Sauropelta likes. Ah, storm's rolling in, okay. Huh. So where are the other Sauropelta? Well, if I put the net up right here, let me add in some light. There we go. Just like that, and over here for the oviraptors, I would like to check them out. They want ground leech. Huh. I'll give them ground leaf. You know what? I'm feeling a little nice today. I'm feeling a little nicer than normal. I'm gonna give them some ground leaf. And then our oviraptor don't have any food, any water, anything. And then their food was what? Ground leaf? It was, yeah. And then they do have a little bit of cover, which is great. And then we'll be wrapped in up here. Just probably want some food. So let's give him ground leaf. I feel like he might want more water. Oh yeah, 100%. He doesn't have enough water. Yeah, but here we go. He's right in there. And if I'm correct, I've already put in the nest right here. And now a nest right there. And anyway, guys, I guess that's kind of it. I'll be back with the part 2 for the dinosaurs. For the carnivores, I mean. Oh, dead dinosaur. Oh, Dreadnoughtosaurus? Okay, luckily there are more. What are you doing? Feeding. Oh, star. Where the food was. That's very, very convenient. Huh, okay. Anyway, guys, yeah, bye. Um, Make sure to join the Nerd Army, subscribe to Carterman 92, Mason's Golf Channel, more, and Freezer Rides. And an easier way to search him is dirtbiker_27. Peace. Yeah, bye.